Hello children, hope you are well and safe at home. So today in this video we are going to discuss the question answers with exercise of the chapter 7, the big friendly giant. So let's start making connection, quick answers. Here are some sentences that tells us how the BFG makes dream. We have to put them in right sequence by numbering them. So you can see here first number is the BFG goes to a house where children are asleep. Then he finds a room with a sleeping child. Then he opens his suitcase and selects a powder. Then he blows in the powder through a blowpipe. And the last, the children breathe in the powder that floats around the room. Next, author builds character by describing them to us. Fill the blanks to complete the description of the BFG. Okay, here are some words. Now we have to fill in the blanks with the description of the BFG. Bit A, very tall, 3 times as tall as an ordinary man, tall enough to reach windows that are 1 and even 2 flights up. Very large, hands as large as wheelbarrows. Home, live in an underground cavern close to the filling station. Usually goes out only when it is dark. Then always carries his suitcase and blowpipe. Word wall, words with A and T. Okay, we just read a story about a giant. Now use the clue given to discover more words that end with A and T. A very big person, giant. Bit B, a word that describes how you breathe when you run too long, pant. Far away, distant. A very large animal, elephant. Instead of cutting tree, we should plant some. Now, same OUS words. Madless, enormous, mysterious as are all words that end with letter OUS. Now, here are some words given in the question itself. Okay, they are jumbled. We have to make it and use this to complete this sentence. So let's see. Bit A, is the disease contagious? Bit B, everybody crowded around the famous actor wanting to shake hand with him. My grandmother is an adventurous lady who loves traveling to new places. My brother is very studious. He always finishes his homework before going out to play. Dinosaurs were enormous beasts, much larger than any animal we can see today. She wants to head a large company one day. She is very ambitious. Now let's move to the grammar time. Here in this we are going to learn order of adjectives. Okay, so everyone know children, I think from a very small class you are doing this adjective part. So what is adjective? An adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. So let us start. Here are the two examples have been given. Okay, examples are a vast underground cavern, a lovely red glow. So the word vast, underground, lovely and red are adjectives. Yes or not? This vast, underground, lovely, red, they are adjectives. So when we use more than one adjective to describe something, it is often difficult to decide which one to place first. So here let's see a table. It will help us to put the adjective in an order. So when we use more than one adjective to describe something, it is often difficult to decide which order to place them in. So here is an order. We usually follow a set of order of an adjective. So let's see. First is observation or opinion. Observation or opinion means what you notice or think. Okay, if I am holding a glass and the glass is hot, so first of all, when you will hold the glass, what you will feel? It's hot. Yes or not? Then you will see in the glass what it is. So then size. The glass is long, short. Okay, shape. Is it in square shape or is in this vertical shape, any shape we will say. Okay, then age, color, origin or material. Okay, this is the order for a sentence to be kept when the adjectives are used more than one. So let's see some example order of adjectives. Like first one is observation or opinion. So cold, gentle, happy, juicy, dirty. Okay, in the size, tall, short, big, small, large, thick, thin. Shape, square, round, triangular. Then age, young, old, new, aged. Color, black, white, red, green, pearl, dark, tan. These all are color. Okay, it comes under the color. Origin or material. Origin for origin, English, Indian, Swedish. Okay, and for material, it can be chocolatey or chocolate or woolen, steel. Okay, these are material. Let's move to the order. Some example. So I saw a cheerful old lady. Here cheerful is observation, old is age. I was the playful little white woolly lamb. Here playful is observation, size is little and color is white. Okay, and woolly means material. My neighbor lives in a square brick house. What square is shape and brick is material. It was a precious tall ceramic vase. So here precious tall ceramic, they are adjective. I saw an ugly pink plastic toy. Okay, ugly pink plastic, they all are adjectives. So in your book there are more adjectives. We can see in the example. I want a large square white envelope. I like wearing my warm new woolen coat. Look at that sweet juicy. Okay, here you see sweet and juicy, they both are observation. Okay, they both are observation or opinion type of objective, so they will be kept in comma. If same adjective are used, that time it is divided by placing comma. Okay, in between there is a we will use comma because they are equal adjectives. So look at that sweet juicy red apple. I have a small round Swiss clock. Okay, now there are some rules. Okay, these are the rules, but every time this rule doesn't support. Okay, sometimes the order can sometimes be difficult. We sometimes prefer to put a short adjective before a long one. For example, let's see the big friendly giant. Okay, if we will go, the friendly is what? Friendly is an observation or opinion, and big is what? Is a shape or size. So but as I told that we can put a short adjective before long, so here the big friendly giant, here big is placed before friendly. Then equal adjectives should be separated by commas. Okay, the grandmother is a strong wise lady. So strong and wise both are equal adjective and they belong to a same category. Okay, that is observation or opinion. So they are separated by using comma. Keep in your mind, children. So put a tick against the expression that have adjective in the correct order. In bit A, the correct order of adjectives are in bit A. Answer will be 2. Juicy orange Parisian melons. In bit B, a treated old red plastic umbrella. Bit C, a large square earthen flower pot. And bit D, a bright blue cotton t-shirt. So rewrite the now come to the next part, that is rewrite the sentence using the adjectives given in bracket. Be sure to use the correct order. So you can see in your book there are the sentence, and in bracket adjectives are given. We have to put the adjective in an order, and we have to rewrite the sentence. So the woman bought that house. You can see the adjectives are in bracket. So the answer will be the woman bought that square grey stone house. Okay. Bit B, we saw a beautiful yellow African butterfly in the garden. We are having delicious pink strawberry ice cream. Ali is wearing a large new straw hat. Let's move to the next part of grammar, that is plural possession. Plural possessive. Okay, plural possessive is what? Where nouns incorporate the concept of ownership and more than one. When we are saying about any ownership and the belongingness, that time we will see if it belongs to us, like children, the children's toy. Okay, here children's toy means childrens. Okay, apostrophe means if I am using apostrophe s, children's, okay, means I am saying the children, those who are sitting in the class of there. Okay, got it. And if I am like in your book the example is given that the giant yes, the example is the giant's hand were as big as wheelbarrow. In the first one you can see apostrophe s. Okay, giant's apostrophe s is given, but in the second one the giant's hand were as big as wheelbarrow. Here it is given s after s apostrophe. So here you can see this when we are putting s apostrophe or apostrophe s, that time it belongs to an ownership or belongingness. Okay, we are showing that it belongs to it. The word giants refer to a one giant. Okay, and the word giants, another giant, refers to two or more giants, and this one which refer to two or more giants, it is called plural possessive. Okay, so here are some rules. Let's see. If we use s apostrophe with a plural noun ending in s, like the bird's beak. Okay, the bird's beak. And if we use apostrophe with other plural noun, keep in your mind other plural noun, like they do not end with s, like children. Okay, they do not end with s, but this children is what? Children is plural possessive. Okay, so if the noun ends in s, add an apostrophe after s, like s apostrophe. And in the next, if the noun ends in any letter other than s, okay, they comes before s, as in apostrophe s. Okay, so in the sentence given below, circle the noun that show plural possession. A peacock young ones are called pichicks. In this you can see children, there are no plural possession, as peacocks means peacocks young ones. Okay, here it is not so peacocks, here it is told only peacock. Okay, the peacock young ones. The octopus tentacles have suction cups. Here octopus is a plural possession. The boy's grandfather is visiting them today. Here boy's grandfather. Okay, there are many boys, their grandfather are visiting them today. We must respect other people's belief. Here people means many, and if I am saying people's means लोगों को. Okay, people means log and peoples means लोगों के beliefs. Okay, understood. So next, E, the kangaroo's tail helps it to balance when it leap. Here no plural position. And F, the hippopotamus plumps body balance on four stumpy legs. Here also no plural possession. G. The fishermen's net are full of shrimps. Okay, here you can see fishermen. Man is not given. Man is not given. Men is given. Men is the plural form of man. So here it is plural possession. Charles Dickens novels are very popular. Charles Dickens means here it is name of a person. Okay, and his novels are very popular. So no plural position is there. Now punctuation, see here punctuations, this is apostrophe, we are learning before also we have done. So why apostrophes are used? Apostrophes are used to show position. Position means belongingness, okay, which we are learning before, we have learned before also. And in the place of missing letters or number in contraction, okay, contraction you can see do not. In the short form I will write don't. That means apostrophe DON apostrophe T, don't. Okay, then are not, aren't, AREN apostrophe T. So please children, keep in your mind, whenever we are using apostrophe for making a short, okay, short form of the words, that time these apostrophes are used where we have omitted the word, okay, later. So when we use an contraction, we must place an apostrophe where the omitted letter or number would have been, okay, where should would have been, from there we used to omit that. So let's see some example. Here are some examples children, you can see in your book also. Aren't, am, he's, they, so many examples, okay. So here are more confused words. Let's see. It's, okay, the puppy waved its tail, this is possessive, okay. It's too hot to go outside, like we can say it is too hot to go outside, it is contraction. Your, may I borrow your book, possessive. You are late for the play, contraction. There, they invited their friends to the party, this is possessive. They are waiting at the bus stop, this is contraction. Whose dog is that, possessive. Who is your favorite author, contraction. So keep in your mind, when the sentence, in the sentence it is showing belongingness, so that time they are possessive, and when it is showing the short form, that time it is contraction. So let's see here, insert apostrophe in the correct place. The horsemen are brushed and painted, weren't they? So here horses, HORSES apostrophe, okay. So many horses are there and they are men, okay. They both are in plural and ending with S, so we will put apostrophe at last, okay. Weren't, here you can see not, not from not, O is omitted, so it is contraction, we will put apostrophe after N apostrophe T, okay. I don't like that dog, it pricks back, keep me awake all night, okay. Here DON apostrophe T. The children toy are scratched all over the floor, it's not right. Here children's CHILDREN apostrophe S, toys are scratched all over the floor, it's IT apostrophe S, okay. Then number 4, it's a 3-day journey up the mountain, okay. So here also it is it apostrophe S, okay. Then number 5, this book isn't yours, you have borrowed mine. So here also isn't, okay, isn't, and after N apostrophe T, and you have YOU apostrophe YOU apostrophe VE, you have. So children, we have finished our grammar part here. Now we will see the question and answers. So inside question number 1, pick out 2 synonyms of the word huge. So the answer is enormous and big. Why are we not able to hear the sound of a dream? The answer is we are not able to hear the sound of a dream because it is too soft and low for the ordinary people. Number 3, what does BFG use in his powder? The BFG uses good dreams in his powder. Which word in this paragraph means walking around quickly searching for something? That is prowling. Okay? Reference to contest. But he was a marvelous storyteller. He used to make up a bedtime story for every single night. And the best one turned into serials and went on for many nights running. Describe the way in which Danny's father told stories. Answer is when Danny's father told stories, he would stride up and down, waving his arms and waggling his finger. But mostly he would sit close to Danny on the edge of his bunk and speak very softly. Then, bit B. In your own word, describe what a cereal is. Why do you think Danny liked the cereals the best? Serials are usually stories or short episodes, movies which comes in a regular interval. I think Danny liked the serials because they continue for a long time and he would always have something to look forward to. Name and describe the character from one of the best serial story told by Danny's father. The BFG or the Big Friendly Giant happens to be the character of one of the best serial stories that Danny's father had told. The BFG was 3 times as big as an ordinary man and his hands were as big as wheelbarrow. This was the description of the character. Okay, now let's move to the question number 4. Ah yes, my darling, there is a whole world of sounds around us that we cannot hear because our ears are simply not sensitive enough. So bit A question, list the sound that BFG could hear. So we can see the answer at the down. The BFG could hear the thread of a ladybird's footstep as he walked across the leaf. He could hear the whispering of an ant as they scrambling around in the soil, talking to one another. He could also hear the sudden shrill cry of pain a tree gives out when a woodman cuts into it with an axe. How did BFG stores the dream that he catch? He put them in a glass bottle and screwed the top down tightly. What does the BFG do with the bad dreams? He exploits them. Now read, reflect, write. Question number 5. Why does the BFG carry a suitcase and a blowpipe? The BFG carries a suitcase for his magic powder and he uses the blowpipe to blow the magic powder in through the window. Okay, next number. According to Danny father, what happened when the magic powder really takes over? According to Danny's father, when the magic powder take over, the dreams become a reality. Number 7. Danny's father is a marvelous storyteller. Why do you think it is important for the children to read and listen to stories? Give an example of how a story have helped you. Let's see the answer. When a child reads and listens to the stories, his reading and listening improves. Reading books also increase the vocabulary and imagination power of children. I read a story that showed me the importance of hard work and honesty. That from that day I became an honest and hardworking child. Here it is once. Okay, this one is once. So the question number 8, what do you think Danny's father told him the following night? Write a paragraph of continue this story. So the paragraph to continue that is different. The following night, Danny's father put his hand on his forehead and slowly started to talk about the big friendly giant, where the child breathes in the magical powder. He finds himself in the magical land where all his desires are fulfilled. So, children, we have completed our question answers also. So, please, children, write these answers in your copy and learn it. Thank you.